one that a lot of people will have eyes on, especially with the Pac-12 starting up this weekend, and that is Oregon State defensive end Hamilcar Rashed Jr., a player that lit it up down the backstretch of last year. He ended last season with 14 sacks and also 22 and a half tackles for loss. Just monstrous type of numbers. And we know whenever an edge rusher has that type of production and they have the size to match, they're probably going to go very early in the draft. And we've seen these Pac-12 edge rushers really come out of nowhere in previous seasons as well. And I'm just really looking forward to seeing Hamilcar Rashed Jr. play this year just because there's a lot of hype surrounding him. And I think he's a player that really could shoot up boards. I actually gave him a top 50 draft grade coming into this year just to show the type of respect and the admiration that I have for this game. And I think the team that he fits the best right now is the Seattle Seahawks. We know the Seahawks really did not have any type of edge rush presence at all. Jamal Adams is still their leading sack artist right now, and that just goes to show you the type of presence that they need and how much they are starved for edge rush talent. So Hamilcar Rashed on the Seattle Seahawks, I think, would be a really good fit. The next team that I think he could serve best on is the Los Angeles Rams, a team that I think he profiles really well on. He's a guy that really likes to start from a two-point stance, so he's probably best as a 3-4 outside linebacker, which fits really well in that defense. And they already have some promising players like Terrell Lewis, who's had some really good flashes this year. So putting him opposite of a player like that, I think could really suit him really well. And then the last team that I think still needs that edge rusher opposite of Harold Landry with the Tennessee Titans. Jadeveon Clowney just hasn't lived up to expectations, and that is the Tennessee Titans. The Tennessee Titans need somebody that can get to the quarterback. And while Jadeveon Clowney consistently creates pressure, he's on a one-year deal, and we've seen they've already let go of Big Beasley. So they have a need at that edge rushing spot opposite of Harold Landry. So Hamilcar Rashed, 3 good fits for him. The Seattle Seahawks, the Los Angeles Rams, and the Tennessee Titans.